Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is a Christmas edition candy cane clown look. Quite a straightforward look, just requires some patience during the crystallization process. So if you'd like to see how I did this, then please keep watching. I prepped my skin with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and concealed my brows using Elmers glue stick, going against the grain of the hair just to make sure to get in between all those gaps, applying a generous amount. I brushed the hairs upwards with a spoolie to flatten them before applying one more layer of glue. I then flattened them even more using a steel spatula. I then used micellar water to remove any residual glue on the skin. I then used a white eyeliner pencil to outline the heart. I used Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in Toasted Coconut and using a damp beauty blender, blended this around the outside of the heart. Once the eyebrows were dry, I set them with Mehron Colorset powder. I brushed off any excess powder and then concealed them using Mercier High Coverage Concealer. Before setting them one more time with the Mehron Colorset powder, pressing it and filling in all the gaps with a dry beauty blender. I wanted the inside of the heart to be quite a pale colour, so I mixed the Huda Beauty foundation with cream makeup from the Makeup Forever Flash Colour case in white. I prepped my lids using P. Louise base in Rumour shade 2. I then used Danessa Myricks Colorfix in Bloom before blending it out with a big fluffy brush. I blended the same color all the way down the bridge of the nose. I then went in with Danessa Myricks Colorfix and Lift. And using the same colour in Bloom, blended this out underneath the eye. I used the colour Lift to line my waterline. And then using this red from the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette, packed this onto my lid. Mixing a couple drops of Inglot Duraline with this glitter shade, I blended this over the top. I use the same Colorfix in Bloom as a blush. This is what I love about the Danessa Myricks Colorfix. They're just so versatile, you can use them for anything. I use the Colorfix in the colour Lift to add some detail down the bridge of the nose. I then use NYX Cosmetics Matte Lid Lingerie in Bad to the Bone, and I use this as a mascara for the lower lashes. I then created the stripes of the candy cane using Danessa Myricks Colorfix in Lift and NYX Cosmetics Epic Wear Liner in Red. To stick the pearls and the crystals to the face, I use Aquafix glue. And once it's dry and tacky, I attach all the pearls in a heart shape. I then begin crystallizing the eyebrows, alternating between rows of red and white. These are a mix of crystals from Evol UK and from Amazon. I'll make sure to put the links in the description. Once I got about midway through my brow, I started decreasing the amount of crystals, so I went from about 4 crystals in a row down to 3 and 2 and eventually 1 at the end. I decided to do the lips before finishing off the other brows so that the lips would have time to dry, and I basically just followed the same process as I did for the brows. I extended the smile line by quite a bit just to give it that typical clown smile look. I used the same Aquafix glue and then added some really tiny crystals along the white liner. I added Aquafix glue to the lips, waited for it to get tacky, and started crystallizing them the same way that I did the brows. You've got to be careful when you're doing the lips. You cannot close your mouth, otherwise the glue literally does stick to itself, and then it pulls everything off and you've just got to start from the beginning. So you've got to keep your mouth open the entire time, at least until all the crystals are done. Lashes are Eldora lashes in B801. And that's the finished look. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see any more tutorials like this, then please consider subscribing.